And off we go from Denver. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Darts out of the shotgun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 now. Pop by Theo Johnson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. That one connects. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. He tries to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense up to the line fast. Cook does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Cook again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip.
To kick off for New York.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Nick stuck with the pass. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
They run it. Here's R.J. Hmfl. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds Mims. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Finds his back complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and you never some positive yards.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
That's a gain of 3.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Darts. He's going to push one deep. Big gain downfield. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 31-yard play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On 1st down, here's Darts. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he'll be touched down after a big play. They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st down, Giants.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The Giants in control so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Hits him on the in route. It's inside the 10. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants go up by 12. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Giants 13, Broncos nothing.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Nix with it on first. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he's halted in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37, here's a screen for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Taking a big shot for the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants push the lead to 20.
Broncos nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. They'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
That was a whole lot of hoofing it all the way across the field before the two tight end and QB could find a window in that zone to give him the ball. He had to earn that catch in every single yard that came with it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He lets one fly deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Knicks now on 1st and 10. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again, here's Nix. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drop the lead back to 13.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut, and he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Giants looking for a bigger lead before the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Dart setting in the throw here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off. Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Hitting Ingram on the slant. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third down.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. Once more, it's Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Bombers. Captain.
Again on second and 10. Nix escapes the pocket. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throw on third down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash.
45-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On first and 10, here's Dart. Drops it off to Cook. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First down, Giants.
Dart out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. On the left hash, this will be from 50. Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The play brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The coverage by Andrew Phillips.
Here's Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for them. Up past their own 40.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Giants
on 1st down, here's Dart. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Dart going to throw again. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Dart's back to throw. Touchdown, New York! The Giants push their lead further to start the half.
New York.
Gano for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
27. Broncos 10. Graham Gano to kick
Gano
off for
ready
New
to
York.
send this away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Now Nix. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Captain.
Nix again on second and 10. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
7-yard loss.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Bombers. Hold on a sec. Ready. Away. Go.
Here he is on third and long. Chased out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Punt team on the field. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
All in left side. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Third down off from Singletary. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Scatterboo now from the gun. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Darts looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Hold on a sec.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Third and long for him here. He's going deep this time. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Now they send their back in motion right. He gets loose down the right side. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants stretch their lead on the final play of the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the fourth. Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. All flag is down here. This might be a free play. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A first and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Nick's looking to throw. Oh, it's an interception. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Back to the air. Nick's after the pick. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll try and get this up on the ground. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. So out now comes the punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going on first down. It starts. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be second down. To throw. Here's Dart. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Going left side. Here's Harvey. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Harvey once more. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Offense to the line for second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Completed over the middle. Now this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's a third down give to Harvey. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going for it with Harvey. And he's taken down. Get some quality yardage on that play.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on fourth down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus, and even more so for the conversion.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Huddle. Out. Hold my show. Ready. Shanahan.
Play action with Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Giants make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against